It is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition. That brings us Megan Huffman, not on screen.
No, I'm back here in the shadows.
And Megan is on the wing mic, where usually Bill Bodine is, because we've got three guests that you've brought us from an organization called Food Not Bombs. And each and every Tuesday, Megan brings us guests, and today she's brought us many.
Yes. I'm delighted to have a fairly new organization to the SHARE Greater Lynchburg family, Lynchburg Food Not Bombs, with us today. And we have Raya, Mary Jane, and Megan with us to talk about the incredible work that they're doing and helping and support the critical needs in our community. So I want to pass it off to them and let them share a little bit about their history and what they're doing every week.
All right. Well, and who was designated to do history?
Raya.
All right. Raya, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the program. Thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us about Lynchburg Food Not Bombs.
Yeah, so we started in 2021, around after COVID kind of hit Lynchburg, and ever since then, we've been serving free food, which kind of expanded into free meals, groceries, clothing, hygiene products, harm reduction supplies, anything really people donate to us. And we currently set up every Saturday at Miller Park at 11 a.m. and we distribute these items, no questions asked, no barriers. We don't require anything to get stuff from us. We just ask people to show up, take what they want, give what they can. But yeah, so we're part of the global Food Not Bombs movement, and there's chapters all over the world. So yeah, we're the Lynchburg one.
Where did this idea come from? Who was the first to say we need to do this? We should do this. Let's do this.
Yeah. Well, in regards to the global chapter, Keith McHenry started it in the 80s. I think it was Massachusetts. It's kind of like a protest against the U.S. government spending money on bombs, not food, which is where they got the name from. And it kind of spread all over the world for the same message. Okay. And I first heard about them in 2020 when I met Richmond Food Not Bombs.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Well, Mary Jane, what was your topic? Because I didn't take notes. I'm sorry. My apologies.
That's okay. Yeah. What we need.
Oh, okay. Well, first off, you probably need volunteers.
Yeah. Oh, we definitely always need volunteers of all ages. People ask, can we bring kids? Yes, absolutely.
Okay. And what about the items that you donate or that you give to folks? Where do those come from, and how can folks give them to you?
They come from our community. We don't get government funding or anything. People in the community, small businesses donate. Just anybody that has, hey, I've got this extra stuff. Do you want this? Okay. Yes, we do.
So can folks, individuals, just donate non-perishable food items and cleaning supplies and whatever, anything, really?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, non-perishable food items, cleaning supplies, things that people don't think about, such as toiletries, soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, even toilet paper for that matter. People need that. We need foodstuffs. People don't think about people that may have dietary needs, such as people that are diabetic or people that need a higher protein diet, so they need something that may have a little extra punch to it.
Okay. And folks can learn more about Lynchburg Food Not Bombs by going to the SHARE Greater Lynchburg platform and just type that in, and then we'll talk about where else they can find you as well. And then your topic.
So the future, the things that we're getting into in the near future, and as we're going further. So one of the things that we're doing right now, because we are always desperately in need of food, is we've got something called the Community Garden Initiative. Okay. And basically the goal is for us to have community gardens around town that folks can go to locally and provide any type of resources they might have left over. People get into gardening all the time, and then they're giving away their pots, their soil, that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. If we can get those to our local community gardens, those community gardens feed our whole city. Wow. Some of the other things that we're doing a seed swap that you can go to on our Facebook. And
March 29th at Star Hill. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. RSVP to that one, definitely.
Nice.
We're also looking to have an art show coming up that we've been hoping some artists might be willing to donate based on the subject that we're going to use is what Food Not Bombs means to you. A big aspect of this is mutual aid, which means we don't consider ourselves charity. We believe that each of us as individuals in the community have agency and extras that we can give to other people that can be helpful. Some of our biggest donators are restaurants that have donuts left over or something like that they're going to throw away. Why throw them away? We have a community fridge.
Wow.
And,
Yeah, could you talk a little bit about the community fridge and kind of what impact numbers you have every week?
so we have a community fridge right now at Unity in the Seven Hills off Campbell Avenue. And that has been going for, I think, 2 or 3 years now. And it's outside, so anyone can show up and get stuff out of it or donate to it whenever they want. It's community based, so the food comes from community members who want to donate, and then whoever needs it can just show up. And we're looking to expand and create more community fridges, so we're always looking for people to partner with that. But yeah, it's a really good place, especially in food deserts, to get stuff you need.
About how many do you have any statistics about how many folks that you serve or have helped in any given time frame? Weeks, months, year?
We started tracking, and so we're out there every Saturday. I'd say on a typical Saturday, it's between 100 to 200 people.
Wow.
Yeah, every week.
That's staggering.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and
That is
it's grown a
staggering.
lot. The numbers are kind of going up ever since we started tracking them.
I say it's quadrupled. And
Yeah.
like I've been telling folks, because a lot of folks are like, oh, things haven't changed that much for me. But a lot of this stuff changes on the most basic level for folks in crisis sooner.
Yeah.
So we're the ones who get them right as soon as the crisis occurs. And we're trying to stabilize them as much as possible.
Well, I was going to ask what I know that you all do a great job partnering with other nonprofit organizations and other mutual aid organizations. Can you name some of the organizations that you've partnered with?
Yeah, so we've partnered, again, like she said, restaurants, and then we had, I think it was the Global Giving Project. She came by a few weeks ago and had stuff to donate to us and distributed it along with us, which is really cool. We've had people from, I think it's the medical school at Liberty. They have volunteers come every other week and help out. I know we had some folks from Freedom 424 come volunteer with us. And then Unity in Seven Hills, that's where we have our fridge. And a lot more organizations, especially like local churches and other nonprofits, they're always welcome to partner with us. They just have to contact us and let us know, hey, I'd like to either come out one Saturday or partner some other way, and we're always open.
That's great.
That is fantastic. We will link this up. We'll link up your share page as well as your other contact information so that if folks would like to learn more, if they would like to come out and volunteer at Miller Park, or if they'd like to make donations to you, do you accept monetary donations as well?
Yeah, we have a link tree with all our links. We have, I think, Cash App, Patreon, of course, regular cash, PayPal, all the typical things. And then we're on Facebook and Instagram, and all that is in our website.
Okay, and we will link that up as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Hopefully, there's a time in life that there won't ever be a need. But realistically, thank you for what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Megan?
Yes.
How are things going with SHARE Greater
Great.
Lynchburg and the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation?
Great. From the Community Foundation, we're wrapping up our Youth Philanthropy Committee tomorrow. We, students at 24 students at 11 different high schools in the region worked together over the school year to research and tour nonprofits, and they are going to be giving out a $10,000 grant to Food for Kids and a $5,000 grant to Campbell County Educational Foundation tomorrow.
Nice.
And so that's a wonderful program that teaches the students about philanthropy and our process and the arduous efforts that we go to review the nonprofits and interview and everything that goes along with that. So hopefully teaches philanthropy and gets them involved. And we always hear back from students after they graduate that sometimes they'll select nonprofit minors in college, or join a board, or just what an impact it has on them in their senior year of high school. So we're delighted that that's wrapping up, and we'll get started. We have scholarships available until April 11th, and you just go to your guidance counselor to ask about scholarships. Every year, we have over 100 scholarships that are given out through the foundation at various high schools. So that's open till April 11th with your guidance counselor, and
Nice.
we'll help navigate that. And then for SHARE, we're always offering lunch and learns. We have a lunch and learn that is full for next week at the Lynchburg Symphony Orchestra.
Okay.
That can be found on our homepage and in our newsletter. And that is on Wednesday, April 1st. And on Tuesday, we're launching our Board of Directors mentorship program, where we have 20 local young professionals and 20 mentors paired up over the course of the next few months to learn about what it's like to serve on a board, what goes into that. We're going to do Board 101 and 102 training, and then at the end, we're going to try to help play matchmaker and connect these 20 young professionals to a wonderful board of directors where they can serve. We're looking to lower the barrier for access to local boards and also generate more opportunity for diversity and inclusion on the boards, and make sure that we're creating a pathway for engagement for our young professionals that are new to the community in many ways. A lot of the folks that are interested are new here and don't necessarily know how to engage.
Especially, and it's interesting. Whenever I first came to Lynchburg, I was concerned that it would be a process to get involved. Mm-hmm. But Lynchburg, surprisingly, is very, very open. It's a very open community. Mm-hmm. So getting involved is as easy as going to an organization like SHARE Greater Lynchburg and connecting with folks. So if you are looking for that volunteer opportunity at a board level and you're looking for that mentorship, go to ShareGreaterLynchburg.org and check that out.
That's right.
All right. Well, folks, thank you so much for taking time today. We really appreciate it. There are 207. I just updated your crawl, by the way, on the fly.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
207 nonprofit organizations that are represented on the SHARE platform. It is free. If you are not on the SHARE platform, reach out to them. You can also find volunteer opportunities. You can attend events. You can even shop for these organizations right online on the platform. It is ShareGreaterLynchburg.org. Thank you again. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you all.
It is the Mike Show, the Tuesday edition, coming up a little bit later on. We've got your audio vault. Stay tuned for that.